What is up, everybody? Yeah, we haven't played FGO. It's so loud! Anyway, we haven't played FGO in a while. Apparently they added a new bleached earth quest that's good, people are saying, so. Also, I just need to do the bleached earth quests in general. I haven't done a lot of them. But yeah, FGO, what you gonna do? This game still exists. It's still makes good money apparently. Although, man, it made a lot less these last few months. All right. Oh yeah, I never did the free quests here. Oh, I never did the epilogue on my main account. Let me do that real quick. Free SQ. Imagine if they make us wait a year again for OC3. I would hope not. Yeah, they wouldn't, surely. So there's 11 SQ to be had right here. That's not bad. Do you get SQ the first time you beat these stages? I don't think you do. Let's see, you get the 10. Wow, is that it? No wonder I haven't done a lot of these stages, because like doing it for the first time doesn't actually matter very much. You're better off using the capsule and the AP on the one that gives QP. And no wonder I haven't been doing these. That's kind of disappointing. It'd be nice if like the first time you cleared it, you got some kind of bonus for it. Alright, you know, it's Berserkers, so I gotta use Ku. He's so good for that, so. See what this stage drops. Maybe one of these stages will drop bones or some crap. That'd be nice. Where are the Georges at? Don't make me get on my ult. I'll do it, I'm crazy. Good enough. Oh yeah, my Ku's 120 though. That'll make it a good bit easier. Where is... Of course you can't... God, fucking game, dude. I love how they made it that way. It's just crazy. This UI just always has to be bad. You know, with all the power creep in the game, Ku still does pretty good. And then they're probably gonna buff him and not Proto Ku, so...
Oh no!
Nope, not that one. I guess Merlin. Oh, I have in-game music on. I'll fix that in a moment. Man, Bleached Earth quests could have been so much better than they are. Like, it's a good concept. It's like, the game needs replayable content. But, like, all the challenge quests aren't repeatable. A lot of them are really convoluted. Some of them are good, though, and I've heard the one they just added is good, so we'll try that at some point. Blackbeard, I do believe. I didn't mind the Beowulf one. That one was alright. A little convoluted, though. I guess crit damage. I don't know what else to go with here. Could do Yang CE, but...
Hello!
Let's not go that far. Hey, Cobb. I kind of want to do default. Q only needs Atlas when the content's really hard. generally, or you need the debuff clear. I thought the Road to Lost Boat 7 stages were permanent. You didn't miss anything, really. Some of the lamest content they've ever made. Oh. This is the stage Lost was telling me about. Well, the bad news is this is going to be so... I was actually... Some of these are fun because you have to fight a lot of trash mobs, right? Of varying classes. And like the total value that you need to do is a lot. Where this will actually be pretty simple. Ku is going to absolutely wreck this. I'll try to get both Georges out of here at the same time. Try to make it a bit harder. I don't know why I'm going for NP gain, because George is going to give me the NP on death. I didn't really think that one through. You know, I could wait until I'm low on HP to do the attack up, but I kind of want to just do it, just to see. Obviously, Ku would do more if we waited until later in the fight, but I feel like I can win with throwing value away like this. I mean, I halfway killed her just right there, so... Actually, over halfway. Chat, look at that! Look at that! Like, as I'm saying with like power creep in this game, we had no buffs, right? That was no buffs. That was just vanilla as fuck. You know, golden sumo. But, you know, because you're 120 and they buffed Ku's first skill and we've got the passives and all these things that have happened, fall items. I almost did 1,000,000 damage, right? Just vanilla, right? Just pure vanilla. It's so dumb. And like, that's just Ku, right? You can get much worse than this. I'm sure there's units that can one-turn this, you know, completely solo. Oh, how silly things have gotten. This is the worst crit rate. I could go Buster, quick Buster, then. Obviously, if she had more health, I would do a Rainbow Chain to get my NP, but, well, okay. Oh, that's so silly. Rough time, rough time. I wonder how a 70 Ku would do there. I want to try that real quick. What a horrible stage, though. See, why would you ever do this again? It drops silver berserker statues. Right, like, that is so bad. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you got the one out there that drops like 5 million, you know, QP or whatever. Obviously, you're gonna do that one. I bet you a 70 Ku can beat that stage, though. I mean, we didn't even get pushed at all there. I'll do that one of these days when we're caught up. I need to use my capsules on all these stages I haven't actually done yet. Not that you really get anything for beating these, but what's this thing? That's odd. Oh, that must be Ogla. Yeah, that must be Ogla. There's no way it's not. Because, you know, this is the next story, and then it's not like they're going to show you the next story. Yeah, that must be Ogla. That's why people are saying she's probably getting added soon. I see. Well, it's near America. I wonder what they'll do with that. Where's Blackbeard? Well, we won't do that this second, but we'll do it at some point. It might be this one, because Ryder... People were saying it's kind of like the MHXA challenge quest from Guildfest, which that was a really fun challenge quest, so could be good. That's it? Okay, I'll remember that. Out in the middle of the sea, I guess that makes sense. Okay, those are the free quests. Those probably aren't going to be very good. I don't know what the hell this is. Is that... Wait, that might be Beowulf. Did I do Beowulf on my ult account? Or did I zeet the app when I beat it? I don't remember. But I've done this one. I know I've done the Beowulf quest. I just don't remember what account I did it on, and I don't know if I completed the stage or what. All right, we got all kinds of classes here. What to use? I mean, we certainly could use Fujino. I bet you she'll beat it really easily, though. Got a Moriarty there, who probably won't beat it. Okay, you know what? We'll do that. Hey, Aerie. Man, so I've used him a little bit, right, since he was added, and he is really broken. Like, he's basically Scath, just he loops, which is the whole reason Scath is balanced is because Scath doesn't loop, right? That's like the whole thing. So, yeah, he's really broken. I'm actually not sure what they were thinking, but, let's see. We'll probably want default so we don't die. Yeah, Scath with good cards. I will say this, though. Scath is probably still better than him if you are fighting an archer. It depends, though, because he might stun lock. And then also with Divinity, her burst damage is still greater. But most of the time... This might be a little tough just because I have a feeling Black Grail is going to be so much overkill. And because there's so many trash mobs, we're probably going to do like 3,000, 4,000 damage to ourselves. I know what they were thinking. ST so he can't farm. Yeah, that probably is it, actually. Oh, I should like switch music. But I'll keep it for now. I really like the drip, though. So they've got the nano machines, so they're a little bit tougher than this. Probably kill the Berserker first. Actually, I might need to kill the Assassin first. The title is a lie, yeah. Guys. Okay. Well, at least George has a 3-turn taunt. I've exhausted all SQ possible to farm NP5. Have to wait. My account is full of CAG. Yeah. I know that feeling. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm going to do some of these free quests and whatnot. I want to grab some SQ. I'm always worried because I've gotten lucky over the years where a lot of the stuff I like ends up being kind of spread out. I've really never got experience like, oh, they added a character I like Mordred or something, and then boom, Edmund or whatever. Like, that's never really happened to me. The closest was, I guess, Moriarty and Arthur. But yeah, I normally get lucky with that kind of stuff, and I'm always worried that they'll add a few 3 stars, right? Like they did with not Perseus. What am I saying? Why can I not remember my Greek mythology? Guy that goes into maze, right? Guy that goes into maze, and cool hat lady. I'm really getting technical with the names here. Theseus, thank you. Anyway, I'm always worried they're gonna do something like that, right? So that's a good chunk of SQ, and then they're gonna be like, boom, you know, Butch Cassidy or whatever, and then they'll add like, you know, some knight I like, and then the Green Knight or some bullshit, right? And then I'll be screwed, right? So I never have enough SQ, just to be safe. Like Henry V or something. Although I've always said, I think if they add Henry V, they're gonna do it in a way that I won't like. So I probably won't roll, but we'll see. Like, I think they'll do, like, the Shakespeare Henry V instead of the historical one. There really isn't a way to get more, though. Not only do I not like, you know, buying SQ anyway, but the way they've done, you know, Google Play and all that these days, it's really hard to get rolls on JP if you're not Japanese. You can do it, but it's a big pain in the butt. Now, I could NP. I bet you he could kill the Saber, and then the normal attacks might actually kill the Berserker. I could also just invulnerability. No, I think we're going to NP. Probably not use the second skill, though. Can he do 125? He's single target. Avenger, Black Grail. I think he's got it. Wonder if Quick is better than Buster Art. I haven't used him enough to know that kind of thing. Wow. 232 at class neutral. One shot. Okay. Imagine if we had the 30% NP gain up CE. We'd probably loop right there. Oh, hi, Cerberus. I'm gonna loop no matter what. That's pretty sick. Yep, this is busted. I like how that didn't even heal me for that much because the HP is so high. Jesus. Man. How's he doing the new challenge quest? I bet you he handles it pretty well. Oh, hey. Speak of the devil. I guess we burn first. Try to one shot. See, this does burn. Doesn't this one do burn too? This is more crit on burn. I don't remember what these ones do. But I think these two do burns. That should be good enough. If this one does burn though, that'd be better, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm pretty confident we're gonna kill no matter what here. And even if we don't kill, he'll be so low. I think I messed one up there. This NP really could be better looking though. 417. Oh, this is just broken. Disgusting. Okay, this is actually a useful stage though. If you're wanting to get your dust and like you have a unit that needs a bunch of these, that's good. That's one of the first times I've seen drops on one of these stages that are actually worth a damn. He was pawed before I could get him last ascension. That might happen to me if they had Green Knight or something. 120 melt. That could be a fun one. That's another old unit that is aged really well. Well, there's at least some stuff you can play around with. There's a few advanced quests you could do. Right, you could use Edmund against like the Zigguard one. That's a legit boss fight. Maybe even the Arjuna one. That's a pretty legit boss fight. And then if you... Now, you shouldn't have to do this, right? But you could save the advanced quest or the challenge quests on the Bleached Earth, right? Like, we're probably going to save this Blackbeard one because people are saying it's good. Now, you shouldn't have to do that, right? You should be able to beat it and get the rewards and still replay it, but you can't. But that is another way you can test stuff out. Jolter solo? Okay, sure, why not? He's pretty strong these days as well. I think Edmund's got her number, though. Pretty hard to compete with that. Unless you need the buff block, I suppose. Oh, she's an all, right. I do want to use that melt out at some point. Could maybe use them in the boss fight. We can kind of use whoever the fuck we want in the boss fight, because I'm going to delete the app. So, no harm done when we beat it with something. Okay, so we're not... To be fair, we've been using a bunch of 120s. This is not a 120. So they are at a disadvantage because of that. I almost want to do Anniversary Blonde. You know, 17k attack for 102 is pretty sick. I don't have the Grails. Yeah, I know the feeling. My, Morty's getting there, though. Oh, I need to give him XP. I forgot I'm at 109. What's his attack at right now? 15. All right, he'll probably get to 16 100k or so. That's pretty respectable for a 3-star, I'd say. Like 3 stars at 120 and all the bells and whistles, these feel like a level 105 stars, right? They're 5 stars at 120 are just like 6 stars essentially. They're like grailed 6 stars. I'm serious. Like if you added 6 stars, I don't think they'd be as strong as a 120 5-star, unless their default level was 120. I would presume a 6 stars default would be 100. By the way, I hope they never add 6 stars. It's incredibly stupid. This is cool. Could be a fun stage for testing stuff. Great opening hand. So, chat, how do you feel about Jolter's animation update now that we've had it for a bit? I'm in the camp of it's certainly better than it was, and the sprite is done really well, but the animations are just okay. They're not like bad. It's not Boudica level, right? But I do wish there was a little bit more like fluidity to it. You know, it's a little stiff, but it is a huge upgrade than what it was before. So. Yeah, they don't feel like super over the top. I do like that, and I do like the dragon like melee smacks. Yeah, I'm not really looking for it to be more over the top. I kind of just want some more like, you know, Lancelot smack slash stuff, right? You know, it's a little basic, and I don't mean basic as in plain. I mean basic as in like, you know, each animation is kind of just one hit, just one little smack. You know, I want a little bit more oomph, and she is a little stiff. But it's still pretty good, and I do like it more than a lot of the other new stuff they've done, for sure. Yeah, I do think it's fine. You know, I'm not, like, mad about it, but I do feel like it could have been... Like, when you see Lancelot Saber's animation update, right? It's like, you know what they can do if they want to, right? Because Lancelot's not extra, right? Lancelot Saber is not extra at all with his attack animations and whatnot. And same for, like, Ushi, right? Like, Ushi's animations are pretty fluid. Right? But they're not over the top or anything like that. But this is certainly better than, yeah, Boudica. I think the best animation updates they've ever done are, like, Karna and Arjuna. Those were really well done. And, like, Caligula and Lancelot. I really do think those are, like, the really, really, really good ones in terms of quality. And Ushi's up there, too. Yeah, it's not horrid. Yeah, that's true. We really should be just thankful because, yeah, they've had some fuckery recently. Okay, this guy's pretty tough, and he's got the nano machines. Do I want to buff? Probably. Look, we're not Edmund, so we can't just casually do 400,000 damage at neutral, all right? And we're not 120. Buster, or Rainbow Chain? I'm gonna do Buster. I really want this guy to die this turn. Ramos is pretty solid. It's a little stiff. Oh my god, Kag. Oh man. Dude, and I like Kag. And like, Jesus, they didn't give a fuck about that one. I would have really liked a crit there. That did not go well. Maybe I should have done the Buster up. Do I have heal boost? I do. I could crit boost, hoping I don't need it. Oh no. Oh no, god damn it, man. If we were 120, we would have killed there. Hell, if we were 110, we would have killed there. And I can heal boost or Mystic Code. I don't think I need to remove the defense buff, do the crit for stars. Holy shit, though. I saw one of those comparisons where they showed Jolter's old sprite next to the new one. And it's like, how did they leave her sprite? Wow, that is not what I was expecting. This is actually harder than almost all the other stages we've done, though, because it's a typical million HP one, but then there's also a 500k guy, and it's different classes, so this one's actually pretty tough. Okay. So her NP's not too dangerous to us. It'll remove our buffs, but Jolter's not male, so can't insta-death. You know, they probably could have gotten rid of the HP drain at this point, but here's my thing. I like deterrence, and making Jolter a very, like, aggro kind of character like that, that's kind of risky, is good, but she's not strong enough, right, to warrant the deterrent. And so the way of fixing that is better to just make her strong enough to warrant the deterrent, right? But like Edmund is, let's be honest, is a lot better, and he doesn't have a drawback like that. So, but that's what we call power creep. Let's see, the buff block's gonna stop the attack up, I suppose. Yeah, I know Saber Shield Arrays. He is a 3-star, so it's a different barometer, but the thing is, it's not any better because his competition's like Bedivere, Theseus, Caesar, right, which are all great budget units, so... Oh, her animation update was pretty good too, I would say. Wow, she's already about to get her NP. I wonder if I evade right now. Edmund and Ushi may be better than Jolter, but Jolter has Qingong and Edmund has Alex. Yeah, there's that. I wonder, how is Edmund going to do in a budget scenario where everything else is pretty budgety? The thing is, I suspect he does really well I mean, it depends, because in some really hard challenge quests out there, and I know this because I've done it, Qingong can be game-changing because of the taunt. It's so big. Like, I really cannot stress just how helpful the taunt can be on Qingong. You're not gonna have that with Edmund, but Edmund is really good. So, you know, you'll be stunning and whatnot unless the boss is immune. So it's a lot. I mean, I could see Jolter being better if it's a boss fight where buff block is good, and that there are boss fights where buff block is a complete game changer. Like the Mothman boss fight in Lost Spell 3. And if you need the taunt and stuff from Qingong, like it can be better. But Edmund can still use like Matahari, Hans, you know, the Mash, those kind of things. Yeah, Leo is, I will say Buster is sitting really pretty for budget right now. If you've noticed, I've been using Buster a lot because Leonidas is really, really, really good now. I mean, he always was, but he's really, really good now. And then Qingong. It's just such a good like support lineup. Meanwhile, my favorite budget units are quick, like with Ku, and then he has no support, so can't say I'm enjoying that part. Honestly, I think I evade here. Like, her NP's not that dangerous for us, unless I'm forgetting something. In before she does her extra attack and just wallops us here. Get a little heal. Yeah, all the like dragon melee attacks I think are pretty cool. I mean, I actually think Ku does need support, and I don't mean in terms of like buffing him and whatnot, but there's no, just because Ku's good is no reason for there to be no budget quick support, right? Because like that fucks up Proto Ku and everybody, and Deer Mid and everybody else, right? Like that's not, it doesn't make any sense. We did not get our NP, that sucks. Okay, well just don't kill me here. Guess I make stars. Don't use Nobukatsu a whole lot these days. Hold on, I'm having to fix my headset here. There we go. Anyway, but you also have Shakespeare, who's decent. Of course she crits with the defense down. Dude, we almost died right there. If she had crit again, we would have died. That was actually pretty close. This is definitely a harder stage than the other ones. Ace, of course, rooting for Stheno. Okay, chat. Totally subjective, so don't factor in like how well you think they did in terms of quality, right? So just what you like. What's your favorite animation update they've done? Man, for me, it's hard to say. It might just be Caligula, man. That shit was... I mean, Karna's super good, and Lancelot's super good. I don't think I've ever been more surprised, though, than Caligula's. That one was really something. Martha was a huge upgrade. That's true. That's a really easy one to overlook. And I actually like the kind of, like, Wrath of God Buster attack she has. I actually like that a lot. I think it's super fitting. Oh my god, the Unican. Yeah, the voice lines, I think that's a fair, I really think that's a fair thing. Is like the voice lines being part of the animation update. And like that was such an upgrade. And the animations are so good. And here's the thing about Caligula when I saw it. So they did an animation update for Boudica and Caligula, right? And I looked at Boudica's first. Because up to that point, I hadn't really, you know, paid much attention to Caligula, really. And I was curious, like, if Boudica would get her Noble Phantasm sword attacks and stuff. And then, so I'm looking at Boudica's, and I'm like, man, this is not a good animation update. And I remember, this was right after Ushi, right? The last animation update was Ushi. And Ushi's 3-star, right? So budget unit. And was really, really good, right? They had done pretty fluid animations and drew Ushi from multiple angles, so the animations weren't too stiff. And then Boudica's was just stiff as hell, and you could tell they were like not animating her different, like her arms and stuff from different angles, and it just looked really bad. I'm like, fuck, I guess they're not caring. And then I looked at Caligula's, which was just like the complete opposite, and it was amazing. It had these god tier animations and stuff, and I was like, god damn, this is sick. I really did like that one, but I will say Karna's, man, that was some good shit. I do like George's a lot. I did really, really like George's. And he finally gets his horse. You know, I gotta say, I did not like Scath's animation update very much. I don't hate Scath at all, right? Scath's a cool character, but they're just really, really, really stiff, and they're very unimaginative, right? They kind of just like used her original animations, which I don't think were very good, right? So sometimes they use the original animations when I think people liked them. Edmund, right? Regular Edmund. God, this is gonna be complicated now. We need, you can't say Avenger Edmund. They're both fucking Avenger, right? Green Edmund, there we go. They basically used the same choreography in his originals and then got rid of the repeat animations and made new ones. But that made sense because the choreography in his original animations were really good. I think Scath's original ones were pretty boring, right? It's like, just make 6 spears and generically shoot them at the enemy, right? Like, that's just, it's not great. And she was really stiff, too. Her new NP looks pretty good, though. And I still prefer her animation update to the original because, like, the sprite quality is just so much better. And some of her melee attacks look pretty good. Like, some of her just smack stuff is fine. But that really was not one of my favorites. I mean, Aerie goes ham on Edmund no matter what, so. Lime Edmund and Grape Edmund, that's not so bad. Okay, what else did we got? We got this, no, I beat that one. And I've really fallen behind on some of these challenge quests. Like, I don't even know what some of these are. Although, you know, that's not, I don't think that's the Blackbeard one. Or was it? I think this is the Blackbeard one. I honest to God, have no idea what this one is. Actually, I think we're done. I think we've done all of the free quests now. It's just the, challenge quest stuff. I mean, technically, we still have all of this, but I'll deal with this later. Because you have to do these 3 times, and they're probably going to be a lot easier. I like how this node has 4 nodes in it. Let's do OC3. Yeah, I wish. I mean, like, Scath's NP maybe could be, like, better, because, you know, I guess it is a little stiff, but I think it's all right. One thing I do remember, though, the way they have her charge in, I actually think looks worse than it did originally, so there is that. I haven't used Scath in a while, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's check out this Blackbeard stage that people were saying was good. Who shall we use, though? Now, if I was gonna be budgety, I would do, like... I don't mind if I do, but, I would use, like, 100 Face and Cheeky. But we don't have to do budget off the rip here. We could use a... Can we use a chat unit? I think we can. Yeah, and Sanson, Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, we can use a chat unit. Who to use, though? Who to use? Chat, we could do the giveaway like we do for Arknights, where we have people that... Now, you have to have a JP account, right? Okay, hold on. I gotta make room. You want Pain? Yeah, we'll see. Let me remove anyone that is probably not in chat. So, please only enter the giveaway if you have a JP account and you're either on my friends list or you can send me an invite. I need to make more room, though. I guess I just nuke everybody, to be fair. I suppose you could enter the giveaway if you don't have a JP account, if the unit you want to see used is a unit you know someone else that is on my friends list or can send me an invite is here, right? So if you want to see, like, Fujino, you know, Beastly's here, right? You could enter the giveaway, too. But yeah, it's got to be a unit we actually are going to have access to. Honestly, Oberon would probably suck here. Like, a legit Oberon would suck here because we're going to do the mostly budget except the unit that gets picked. Maybe I'll throw in some 4 stars if it's like a fun synergy, but we're not 3-turning, so he would actually be really, really bad. Like, there's no unit that he could, like, support that would be able to win fast enough for him to be good. Chat, I already forgot that terminology that people thought I was talking about that I had never even mentioned in my entire life. Was it CM? No, what was it? It was like TM. TA! There we go. That was still so silly. Like, I literally never said TA in my entire life, other than maybe, like... No, Curse Arm, I would say, like... Just CA, I guess. I feel like I've heard TA before, though, for something completely unrelated. What is it? I feel like it's something Hassan related. I don't know why. Tactical admin? No. Maybe Armored Core or something? You've got Assault Armor. But that's not TA. I swear, though, there's something that's like reminding me of. Okay, chat, let me get the giveaway up here. Oh, I should show my friend code. Reminder, if you're going to enter the giveaway, send me an invite in advance. There's the code. Okay. Giveaway. I actually had one active this whole time, apparently. Create. What will we make it? We'll just do the famous LOL. Always enjoy this one. LOL, champ. Got really going in on 8 there. We do 8 a lot. Oh, I love that emote. I'm actually super curious what we're gonna get here. Now, I've not done this stage before, so I'm not gonna be... we'll do it a few times, you know, to give the unit a fair shake. I guess the weaker the unit, the more willing I'll be to give them, like, 4 stars to help them out. Okay. The winner is... Got Morty's 7. What unit you want to see here? And if you have it, let me know as well so I can add you specifically. Rigged? That's not rigged. That was nice and random. I guess I'm just gonna restart the game because that's generally the fastest way to get this crap up there. Also, I need to fix the music. We're fighting the new challenge quest, which is Blackbeard. So he is a rider, I think. I think there's other classes there, though, so... I think it's like a rider and assassin or something, so be mindful of that. Chat, don't be overly specific. But is this like a longer fight? So you need like long-term support? Because I don't want to give them a terrible team that doesn't like support them at all. I want to... Yes, yeah, I kind of figured. Okay. Ruler Moriarty. Boy, that is not a unit that I would have expected, but your name actually makes sense. You said Ares is fine, so that'll work. There's no such thing as a good Ruler Moriarty. I kind of have to agree. I don't really hate Ruler Moriarty. He's just really not my cup of tea. He's a little too extra for me. And I just vastly prefer the Archer one, so. I actually forget what his first stage is. It's been a minute since I've used him, so. Okay, I'm assuming extra. This will be interesting using... I think this is going to be really difficult, though, because isn't he, like, shit damage? I have a feeling this isn't going to work out very well. Oh, God. This is not good. Can he crit? Oh, no. Let me look at his kit. The correct call... I don't want to steal their thunder, but the correct call might be to bring a different damage dealer. Because he just may not be that much of a damage dealer himself. Let's see. So he does art res down. Increases his own crit damage. He's not really supporty at all. Man, I hate to say this to Moriarty fans, but I think he's kind of bad. Like, I don't think this is gonna do very well. Fuck, I don't know what to do with this. Let me think. I guess we just get as... Here's what I'm afraid of. He's bad, but my supports are good enough to live for a really long time, so we're just gonna suffer. Right? Like, we won't die if the team's good, potentially. I mean, I guess we'll see. Maybe Blackbeard throws hands, but we may just be in for a bad time here. It's Skull Knights. Yeah, if someone has better than NP1, I'll take it, because this is going to be painful enough as is. If someone's got a big one, let me know. I do want to see stage 1. I actually don't remember what stage is what. Harvest has level 120 NP5. Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure I've got but we'll try with this one because it's actually available. At least it's 100, and I do want to see the stage here. Oh yeah, that exists. I completely forgot. I like this more than the like really over the top one. I'm still not crazy about like the makeup and whatnot. It's okay though. I mean, it's not the worst. Yeah, the sweater vest is pretty stupid, but that actually kind of makes it good. All right. Well, we're definitely not soloing. That's just absolutely not. He is kind of a donkey, though, even in the story, right? Like, with his older self kind of smacking him down and all that. It's kind of funny. So, I guess the ads are the assassins. And obviously, Blackbeard is the writer. Oh, there is no making this work. I can't think of anything. The only thing I can do is, like, put him in the back and have someone else do the work, which we can't do that. We have to at least try. So he's art, right? Oh god, he even skill seals. And he's a fucking ruler, so this is gonna be terrible. We're gonna do like 30k damage, I have a feeling. What do I even do? Well, we need to live. This is doomed. This is so... If this goes too slow, I'm just gonna call it an L, but we'll try. I could do Mozart and try to go faster, but that's not... I know that's not gonna work. Yeah, Mozart's when you can actually really commit. There's the old classic Hans. I mean, we need... The stars could be good because they have crit. We have to be able to kill these guys, I presume. Okay. Who's gonna die first? Probably Hans. Let's see. Blackbeard's AoE. Oh, David. Regular Moriarty is the one I've been trying to get forever, and I'm so glad I finally got him recently. He also... Man, I don't think they like Moriarty much because... Like, my god, Archer Moriarty is not very strong. Like David is better than him, I think, and Robin Hood is better than him, and so on and so forth. I was very... I knew he wasn't great, but when I've been using him recently, I've been like, Jesus Christ. Old age kept catching up with him, I suppose. Although apparently he wasn't any better when he was younger, so... I don't think we're gonna need taunt. I'm gonna allow a few 4 stars here. We're dead. Oh, we're so dead. I guess Asclepius. Alright, maybe 2030. We might need the heal sooner than that, though. You can do 2030 on MASH, potentially. I mean, he should be okay on crit. He's got Star Absorb, I think. We go Cope Scope, if I can find it. Do the classic. Not that. The other one. That's the one. Wow, why? Oh, that must be the passive. Wait, do have I... What? How have I not 10-10-10'd her? Probably because she takes caster gems. That is probably why. Hey, look, I can't do it because this game is stupid. Alright. Here's the one. Nope. Okay. Yep. I understand now. God, look, it has to load and load and load. Like, oh, it's so bad. What is wrong with this game? I'll just do, I'd want Cope Scope, but I don't know if I have another one. Okay, well, brace for impact. At least we'll get to see how the stage works. There's no way. I mean, NP1 AoE ruler, like, it's not happening. I'm on game. You can do it. What is this music? Well, they know. Massive damage down. Oh yeah, someone said like if you stun him, you can steal his buffs or something. So having some stun is probably really good. So isn't Stheno just stupid good here? Because she's counterclassing, she even has anti-rider passive, and then you've got, you know, loads of charm and stuff, so... And then you use a divine DPS and you're actually sitting pretty. So how do you know what they do? Because if some of them are bad, and then how do you, I guess you just have to memorize it. That's not ideal. So he was a nerd when he was younger. 1000%. Yeah, I know he's a math professor. I know that one. I wonder how bad our damage is gonna be here. I need to turn the music up. Let's see the damage, boys. Yeah, I bet you Stheno's pretty killer here. Oh, this is different. I didn't realize he had a different NP animation. That is so bad. Oh my god, do you realize how long we would be here for? He has 3 health bars, by the way. Yeah. See, here's the thing. You would think a unit like this would have some, like, support for the team. You know, one of those, like, pseudo-damage support type hybrids. But he's not. He's actually really selfish. But he doesn't fucking do any damage, so... At least we get a crit buff here. So how does he kill them? And see, this is where memorizing is good, because if one of these is bad... Oh no, do they give you like hints? Because if they do, then you need to be able to read Japanese. Because if you kill the one that gives a buff and like leave a one that gives a debuff, that's really optimal. I can almost NP again. Guess we'll just guess. Nope, that was a debuff. Shit. And that one was a buff. God damn it. He stole one of our buffs. What a shitter. Chat, we're completely doomed. Like, this would take like 50 turns. I still haven't had curry. I don't even know how. I'm fucking Korean. I mean, it's not as big of a thing in Korea though, but I love spicy food. I eat a lot of Korean food. I had Korean family. And somehow I've not, I don't even know. It looks good. It sounds good, looks good. I suspect though what I made the other day is similar to curry. So Lost sent me this like Indian pickle, which I really have to stress is not like what you think a pickle is, okay? And it has a lot of like spice included with it. And so I made chili and I mixed in all the spicy stuff with the chili, and then I just dumped it on a bunch of rice, which is probably similar to curry, but I just did that because it was good with rice and I figured it'd be good with the chili as well, so. Okay. This one is 70k HP. I bet you that one gives something good. It just makes sense. I want to do Hans's NP, but I need to kill here. I guess I heal Hans. Don't fuck this up. You didn't crit. There you go. Okay, I will say I'm liking though his stage 1 more than like his stage 3 for sure. Did I just get a debuff again? Did that 70k one just give me Buster Resist down? Okay, no, we got attack up. All right, we might had this from something else this time. It's about the same. Chat, we have not even done half of the first health bar. I would like to at least break the first health bar to see what it does. NP down. There's like almost no way to remember what does what. Yeah, you gotta kill him completely. I don't see any problem. I see a few math problems. I tell you, part of why I haven't had curry is because I haven't bothered to make it myself. Which, once I'm done moving and I'm finished with all this property management nonsense, I will. And then I don't trust getting it. Right? I don't want the first time I get it to be, you know, shit. So I don't trust getting it at like a restaurant or a store or something. So that's kind of why I've never had it. I should have managed MASH better and gotten her NP again. Now, here's the thing. Oh, I really did mess this up. I feel like he can face tank, though, because he's got an extra defense buff and he's a ruler. What could go wrong here? We're probably not gonna kill one of these. I mean, you never know. Oh, I know, and there's different types of stuff, and that's why I want to make it myself, because I can make a type that I know I'm gonna like. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna like curry. I've eaten enough foods and whatnot. I'm positive I'm gonna like it if it's made well. Okay, I mean, now we're talking. Yeah, I definitely like spicy. Okay, we're on turn 7. Of course, his battery is that big. I clicked that with so much confidence that it was going to be a 50% battery, because this fucking game now. I should have done this my first NP, because it'd be pretty far along to being back by now. Chat, we are suffering right now from terminal stall. And I'm not even prioritizing like Mash and Hans, where if I really wanted to stall, I could be. The thing is, we're getting so little done with these turns. Like, any proper damage dealer would have broken this health bar by now and then probably done a lot to the second health bar. Like, this is ridiculous. And one thing I will say that's hurting him is this fight makes it hard to use your normal card damage on the boss, because that is how you make up for this, is you crit the boss. You got a gimmick from not a break bar. That's kind of concerning. Apparently the giveaway is still open. Come on, get it. Watch me get a debuff. No, we got a buff, alright. So I feel like you need at least some charm or stun in your team if you're going slow. Otherwise, he's just going to get way too many buffs. I cannot believe I haven't broken the first health bar yet. Like, we're on turn 9. Do damage! Pretend it's Sherlock. Like, do something, man. Okay. Nope. Oh, no, he got it. He'll get it with the extras here. Yeah, unironically, Stheno is the way to go here. I think they did that on purpose, I suspect. Guys, we broke a bar. Let's go. Now he's got more health. How about a damage dealer, chat? That, wait a minute, isn't Edmund just the most broken thing ever because he stuns? I just realized that. Like, Edmund is going to be so stupid here because he just stuns all the time. So he's going to steal all of the buffs and he's going to stop Blackbeard from doing anything. That's so messed up. He can solo this. I believe it because these guys can't attack. If these guys could attack, it would definitely be harder, but yeah, they can't, so nothing to worry about. I am not managing my supports well. Like, we have barely any buffs, and like, I don't have this. If I had this skill, they'd be safe, but they're probably gonna die now. Which, that wouldn't be a big deal if we were doing damage. Like, if the fight was getting near the end, right, no problem. But we are not at that point. Kind of weird to do it like that, but I want the NP gain. I like even though this NP, let's be honest, is like really basic and they didn't put much effort into it, I still like it way better than the other one. And it is basically math as an attack, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, it is weird that Medusa's is super RNG and Edmund's not. You could bring Phantom here though and Medusa would unlock. I wish the CGI on those cannons was better. Also, I wish Mash had her first skill because then we would have been fine there. He taking my buffs and I'm not taking his. I really should have brought a stun back here. Like, stunning right now would be really helpful. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get an attack buff. We're saved. I'll at least say this. He can NP very smoothly with minimum help from his teammates, right? A lot of loopers out there, when they're in a team context, they require a lot of, like, hand-holding to NP often. He is not like that. But it doesn't really matter because he's not doing anything. We're gonna lose because, like, he's just getting so many buffs and I can't do anything about it. He just crit for 9k. Yeah, an NP buff would certainly be nice. This deck shuffle is not ideal. David, though. Wow, he's hit that. That's absurd. He's hit a critical mass there. That is absolutely ridiculous how much damage he just did. Okay. This is going. Even if we won, that is way too slow. All right, chat. Reminder, please only enter the giveaway if you are on my friends list or can send me an invite, or the unit you want selected is a unit you know someone else has. Right? So let's say you want to see Melt as the damage dealer, right? You don't have to be on JP. We will make the giveaway. Yeah, all right, fine. We'll make it 8. All right. If you said 8 before, you got to do it again, though. Chat, what if I get selected, no? I do like this stage, though, because single target and AoE can work. So that's cool. Alright, the winner is, chat. Now Fun. Okay, that's fair. Alright, Now Fun. What you want to see here? Rigged. We should change that wow emote to rigged, I swear. I'm really curious in FGO what people are gonna pick. Donkey Girl? Wait, who the fuck is Donkey Girl? I haven't been keeping up with FGO like I used to, so I have no idea who we're talking about here. Yeah, who? I have no idea. Hat Assassin Lady. Don't spell it out for me, chat. Don't spell it out for me. Hat Assassin Lady. I'm not gonna look at the wiki here. Oh, is this the one with the mask in stage 1? The because I forgot her name entirely. Okay. Yeah, she's actually super cool in stage 1. I have her, by the way. I just don't ever use her. Also, she's in P1, so she's terrible. Yeah, Hex does have her. We'll see if anyone else. Okay, Now Fun sent me one. Let's see if he's got her. I guess I'll just add him and find out. Mine is in P2, level 100. That should be fine. Apparently, we had a quest to add somebody. What was that MASH voice line there? Jesus Christ. What is wrong with this lady? Alright, Assassin. Oh god, which stage is this? I think this is the horse one. I like the hat one, obviously. Yeah, stage 3. Yeah, I think that's the horse one. Okay. Pretty sure I've got Stheno on this account. I don't know if she is in good shape though, because we have the Stheno account, so it's like, why bother? Where's she at? She's 5'10". In P5 though. Why is she in P5? Jesus Christ, dude. You know what's messed up is I bet you, even though she's in P5, I can't get her anti-rider. Why is this a thing? Like, and I love how what it says is you can't do this from the team screen, which is a lie. It's so fucking god, dude. Let's see if we can unscuff our Stheno here. I would really like to get that third passive though. Dude. In P5. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. And this is like the best third passive. I actually think this is probably the best third passive in the game. Obviously anti-berserker is great and all, but this is literally anti the class you already counter So like that's just so strong. Yeah, if you want to get a 120 and you want to get the passives, it's just miserable. I'd probably pick Herc for the next 4-star ticket, but I would like to get this passive when we do use her. Because I'm not exactly a Stheno fan, but she's better than Uriel, and she actually has fun gameplay, so. Her gameplay is just, like, so underestimated. But has so much utility in it, honestly. Like, with the buff removal and all that. I don't know if we want to do that. I really need to actually farm on this account. I'm getting behind on gems. Let's see. I like how the only skill I leveled was the divinity up. She doesn't the assassin we're using, she doesn't have divinity, I don't think, so no good on that one. We really need this to be maxed. Hold on. God damn it, Stheno. We already have this Stheno account. Why am I doing this again? Her art's not matching. I need to fix that. Probably like stage 1 or 2, yeah. That is kind of a minor difference. What dictates the art up there? Probably that. Okay, there we go. It's really common that the units I don't use very often, they have like fucked up profiles. God damn it, game. Alright, any chance I have not bought the assassin gems with pure prisms? There they are. Oh, okay. There's still 45 of them left. Fuck it. Yeah, honestly, when they're story locked, you just go for them when they're rated up and it's not so bad. Like, legit. And then also you can get, like, really, I think story locked is the best for the coin system because you're probably going to roll on them when they're rated up anyway. Like, even on coup, you're looking for a rate up. But then you can still get them on things like Valentine's Day or White Day and special things like that. So I think it's actually the way to go. Getting 120 coup took so fucking long. Oh my god, dude. I'm so annoyed. He never got rated up the entire time I was working on him. And then after, you know, all of that time, I finally got him to 120 and got his passives. And then he got a fucking rate up. It's just the rage. Oh my god, fucking so stupid. I mean, like, in freaking Kiyohime had like 2 rate ups in all that time. Like, ridiculous, dude. Hector had some. Robin Hood had some, I remember. By the way, why doesn't the skill menu just do both your passives and your active skills? Like, why is their UI like designed by a like child? It's so bad. This really is important to level up though, so you don't have RNG. I don't think Blackbeard has magic resist, so this should work. The first skill's still good because it's battery to get the NP right away. Wow, she's really good here. Because, yeah, you have the 2 charms to pick from, and the regular buff removal. I just super wish we had her 3rd skill, because then her normal card damage would be crazy high. Man, she must be so nutty for the 3 people out there that have a 120 Stheno. Because when you're fighting a rider, she's 4-star stats, and then 120, so that's a lot. And then you get that just straight bonus damage against your counter class. And she gives herself the the divinity up, so you will fucking slap people into the next dimension. Alright. And then you have Jekyll and Hyde. What? Can someone please explain to me why he has to do both the Berserker and the Assassin tree? Like, they literally had to put effort into that. And, like, it's Jekyll and Hyde. It's just mind-blowing to me how much they hate that unit. Yeah, in the stream, they even went out of their way to say that. It's not like an accident. They specifically talked about it. When bringing up the system, they singled him out and was like, fuck you. Also, when you fight Ort, they use Jekyll and Hyde as the example of a servant permanently dying, by the way. It's not great. I'm telling you, being a Jekyll and Hyde fan is the worst thing ever. He has got the worst gameplay in the entire game. He still doesn't have an animation update. You have to work literally harder for everything, right? And it's just, it's so bad. It's so bad. And then he got that fucking buff, dude. How do you make a buff that bad, right? Like, it's worse than the Kiyohime buff. It's like, if you actually try to use the buff, you make the unit weaker. Like, good job, guys. All right. We could honestly start with Stheno, potentially. I don't know if we need to do that, though. Okay, so... fuck, we don't have her second skill max. I'm not sure how much battery she's gonna have here. I have to look up Stheno. I forget all. And she's got like a weird battery on her first skill. Okay, her first skill is 27%. That is so awkward. And then we've got, so it'd be 37%, but because we're leveled up a bit. I think if I level it, we can... That's so weird, though. I think if you level it, you'll just be shy. If you have a 50% starting NP CE, you'll just be shy of being able to turn 1 NP. That's so awkward, because then if you use one of the higher battery ones, then you're not going to need it at all. So she wants a 60% starting NP, which that's super rare. Huh. Yeah, that's awkward. I mean, I guess you can do this, but it's not good for your damage. What even is her overcharge? Is it the defense down? Nope, of course not. That'd be too convenient. It's ironically the charm chance, but the base is 100%, so you go up to 150%. I mean, if they have magic resist, that's fine. It does kind of nothing for her here, though. I guess I'll just do it because I don't know what else to give her. I really do wonder if I want to do this, because if she was divine, I would. Let me just double check that she's not divine. I don't know why the hell she would be divine, but FGO gets really weird sometimes. So you kind of have to check traits all the time, because it's just they mix weird things. And let's see, she was added not too long ago. Yeah, there she is. All right, she has animal characteristic, servant, demonic, hominid, servant again for some reason, humanoid, loved one, I don't know what the fuck that is, mount, riding, servant again, 7 knight servant, weak to Aya, and wild beast. Oh, she's wild beast, I guess because of the horse stuff. So yet another character. Oh, why don't they just call it Brunhilde Beloved? I don't know why they changed that. Wiki just being silly, but like the wiki doesn't have to be like super accurate. It's more about clarity. Anyways, but yeah, no divinity. That really does stink. It'd be nice to get that giant 40% attack up. I'm just worried if I do this, I'm gonna get chipped down. She can be more gas. So, Chad, if we want to be more gas, what we want to do is we want to bring offensive support. Now, she's quick, and we're keeping it budgety, so that means we don't bring anything. Well, I guess this, because that's the you know, it's not for quick, but it still works. You know, actually, Actually, Alex is kind of legit here. Because he has charm. So that's not so bad. Like, for once, he kind of is a support. Okay. His class isn't anything special, but the assassins don't attack. And then final unit could be a taunt or something. For David. She's got her own survivability skill, I think. There's Matahari. Honestly, Matahari's good here because she's already a lot better with her 40% damage up and the crit up and all that. And then she can charm as well. Now, her charm is Garbo, but I could give her Shinji or give her starting NP. I think her NP is actually Garbo too. Why did they even make her charm so bad? That's like her thing. Yeah, where's Shinji at? Nothing's more charming than Shinji, right? The thing is, 1 star, you can't use that logic. Mozart has a bigger star bomb than any character in the game. And he has a very large art up. He has a 44% art up for the entire team, not just 1 unit. And he makes 50 stars. And he does then another art up for 3 turns, or art down for the enemy, right? And crit down. Like, he does so much. And he's a 1 star. Alright, where is Shinji though? There he is. Alright, this seems decent. I am curious how she's gonna do here. I almost want to give her Star Bomb though. I'm gonna be right back, chat. I need to get water and stuff real quick. And I noticed for some reason my arm is bleeding. I don't really know why. It's not bleeding a lot. It's just randomly bleeding. So edgy, chat. I'm actually confused by that because I can't think of any reason as to why my arm would be bleeding right now. But Pat trying to assassinate me over here, but got bad aim. Alright. Chat, do remind me if you happen to win to seat the app because I don't wanna ever beat the stage, right? Alright, this team looks decent enough. I need to look up her toolkit. I haven't used her in a while. Alright, she's got the Star Gen when you use quick cards, crit up when you do buster cards. 3 hit invulnerability for 3 turns. No. That's 3 hit pierce invulnerability for 3 turns. She has evade for 2 attacks for 3 turns. 30% battery. Chat, how come Twitter URLs are still Twitter and not X? Like, what's the point of rebranding if you don't actually rebrand? Like, I feel like that was like the least effective rebranding I've ever seen because it's still just loaded with Twitter stuff. So it's like you're not really... You're half-assing it. You can make them X? You know, I have barely used Spider Robo. I used her like one time when she got released, and I haven't done anything. We should use her, honestly. Because, yeah, I've really not used that unit. Okay, what am I doing here? So this is fine. No point in charming right now. The only reason I kind of want to NP is so then I'm free to get NP gain later. But normal card damage is pretty sick, and that's a lot of normal card damage. Jesus Christ! What is that horse noise? Forgot about that. That horse is ready. That's still not the best damage I've ever seen. I mean, I didn't buff her much, but okay, we still did half though. I should have done attack up. Okay. What's the second skill do again? Pierce, which we don't need here. Absorb. Oh, it's attack up. I probably should have done that. Whoops. Mash has like every card in the next hand. Damn it, I really wish I had done this and this. We would have almost broken, I think, and I could probably break this turn. So I really messed that up. Also, if Stheno had her passive, she could fuck up the boss real good here. Oh, nothing like some misplays. Face, dude. Oh, I probably should have killed one of these. Right, this one's a debuff, though. I mean, if I just steal the buffs, it's not a big deal. Wait, does Stheno take the buff, though? Because maybe not the ideal person to do that. I guess for science, we'll find out here. Maybe you have to attack when he's charmed. If that's the case, then Mash is going to take it, because Mash has every single card in the deck. Watch this NP gain, though. Chad, I really should have done those 2 attack ups. I think we would have broken by now. And now I'm just whiffing the cooldown, so I messed up. Alright. Yep, you steal it when you attack. Okay. Not particularly useful on that turn. Quick up mash. Yeah, her one quick card. That'd have been really good on our damage dealer because they're actually quick. I'll remember that next time though. Like the front one's a debuff, the back one's a buff, so grab it if you're a quick unit. I'm really not liking the horse scream every time. Wait, why is he stunned? Does she have a stun chance? What? She does? Huh, I did not remember that. What now? Guess we'll. I can't. The 70k one was good, so I think we take that. Although we're really messing up our break, but. Okay, now he's got a debuff. This is a pretty cool fight, though. There's a lot of wacky ways to go about it. It's nice. We can probably face tank. Why did Stheno have to get the crit chance? Why am I attacking that one? Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. We're really messing this up right now. Well, at least he got the debuff again. That was kind of calculated because he's NPing with NP down now, so this shouldn't do anything. Yeah, all right. That was a complete accident, though. I meant to break that turn. And see, now watch me not be able to break. Oh, he stole some of my buffs. What a shitter. I can NP now. I can probably break without NPing. Although stunning would be alright, but I can probably wait. Alright, I actually targeted him this time. There we go. Oh, he does have invulnerability. Fuck. Well, Stheno can remove it. That was a gimmick break, too. That's weird, because I don't think he did that last time. Jeez, I'm glad we, can yeet that. Alright, yeet, and... that. I'll probably steal a bunch of buffs here. Imagine if the insta-death procced. It only breaks a bar, it doesn't actually kill. Okay, decent. Man, if we had Divinity, we'd be really, blasting. If I had played better earlier and stuff, and then we were Divine, we were already broken the second bar. Okay, now he's got faster NP regen. I want to keep Mash alive for one more NP if possible. This is fine. Wait, why am I doing that? Well, 200%, here we go. I'm not really sure why I did that. Like, we did not... Well, the taunt's good to just stop him from hitting our damage dealer. So does Robo Spider stun as well? Because that's like shockingly similar. Is she Buster or anything? Ari, I am surprised you like spiders, by the way. I know you like animals, so I mean, fair enough. But I would not have guessed that. I will say though, spiders get a bad rep, massively so, right? Like most spiders will not fuck with humans, and not only that, but they'll actually do very useful things for humans, right? Like killing really annoying insects and whatnot. So yeah, they do get a bad reputation. Also, they get picked on so much, right? Like there's so many, like you have the fucking tarantula hunters and just birds and all this crap. Like there's so much stuff that messes with spiders. So this is not even spider propaganda. It's just the truth. Okay, so Mash got NP down, which doesn't really matter. I guess we heal her. I can steal, but dude, Stheno's actually pretty killer here because you can just fuck with the boss so much. He guarded it. I'm Googling this right now. What the hell? Blackbeard. What the shit? Maybe one of his gimmicks is giving him debuff resist. Wow, Blackbeard has one passive. And his one passive is magic resist. And it's garbage. It's magic resist E, which is the worst magic resist ever. Let me see what the statistics on this were. I should have given her like a debuff success chance up or something. So her charm chance is 100%. She does not have a passive though to give herself a debuff success chance up. But so we had a 90% chance to charm there. That sucks. Okay, what is his passive? Let me look this up. He got the Beowulf passive treatment 8 years into the game. Surely he has more passives than that. Hold on. That really is rough for Beowulf though. Let's see. He had, wow. He has Madness Enhancement E-. So he has 1% Buster up and nothing else. By the way, it is only him and Beowulf that have that. So, but I think Beowulf has another passive, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. Okay, well, that's rough. Funnily enough, I think Beowulf is actually the better unit between the two, even though Beowulf is older. But yeah, that's rough. That is rough. Dude, didn't he win the fight at the end? Remember don't they fight at the end kind of just for shits? Like they 1v1 at the end. Doesn't he win? Or am I crazy? I'm pretty sure he does, which is kind of cool though because he's the 4-star and so on and so forth. It was either that or they tied. I kind of forget. All right. I really can't believe we just failed that charm though. That would have been so nice. Yeah, maybe it was a tie. This drain basically does nothing because of his double thing. It'd have been better next turn. Would have actually bought me a turn, but I don't really need to buy myself a turn. And I just want the battery, so. You know, I could grab Stheno's NP gain here. If we happen to land the stun, though, she'd be the one to steal the buff. But, I mean, that's not that bad. NPing with Mash's NP down! Oh, no! What are we gonna do? I always like Black Grail on Mash. A little laggy there. We did not stun. Come on, Stheno. Lucky crit, 10%. How come Blackbeard gets to proc 10%, but I don't? Oh my god, he has another NP game. That's a problem. We need to win pretty fast now. Also, he just stole some of our buffs. Guess Stheno gets this. Got 2 guts. I wonder how much health he comes back with. She can probably face tank this. She has so much defense up, but he does have a lot of extra damage. I'd like to save it though for the next NP. I swear we're safe here. I bet you these last guys here though are pretty strong buffs, so I should probably take them. Damn it. I could have done a lot better that turn. Oh, quick up. Yep, that's nice. Buster up. That's gonna make his NP stronger. That's unfortunate. I say that, but 0 damage. Rip Mash, though. We didn't really need her anymore, though. He stole my buffs again. He's pretty buffed up. We really need to charm him, which would have been nice earlier, but it failed. He's got more NP gain up. What are they doing to me here? This is a fun little team, though, honestly. Like all this charm nonsense and okay buffs, but nothing crazy. Okay, nice rainbow chain. Alex is divine. Oh, brother. Chat, could we have Uriel and Stheno, but they don't look like kids, you know? Also, can we have actual Gorgon and not semi-Gorgon? Wow, that was a lot of damage. Now, that one must have a good buff. Probably kill it with the 2 NPs. I should charm next turn because that's when he would want to NP. I should have NP'd with her first though, because I'd probably proc guts and then I'd kill a guts with Alex. I didn't really think of that. Wow, Alex did 65k though. Yeah, that would have been a lot better if I was smarter. Oh yeah, Lance and Medusa, that'd be cool. Also, Ryder Darius, man, I want that so bad. He comes back with 300,000. Yeah, I fucked up. I really fucked up there. I should have swapped the NP order around. Let's see. Should we have the Columbus command code? I think I cast my evade too soon. We'll see if it stays. Oh, it does. Whew, just barely. I would actually have thrown if I'd cast it too soon. We might actually kill him here though if we crit. He's definitely dead next turn. Didn't crit. Didn't crit. Didn't crit. I'm seeing a theme here. I would have liked a crit game. Oh yes, eat the app. I'm so glad you said that. I actually was not paying attention. Holy fuck. Zaw the hero. We have to confirm we actually win though, because we didn't crit, we actually might not. Oh no, we super win. I forgot. We still have back row units. And we omega fucking win here. Because we get that damage up and that. Like, yeah, he dead. There's no way we don't do 160k. That was pretty fun. I actually really enjoyed that team. That's kind of how you're supposed to do it, I would say. It's like how the fight's designed. Alright, let's check out Robo Spider real quick. I'm actually pretty curious about that. I'll have to look her toolkit up. When was she even added? I don't really remember. Oh yeah, if you want to do command codes and all that, that's fine. I want to look up her kit anyway. Yeah, let me see. When was she added? Assassin. Oh wow, she's actually pretty recent. She was the last assassin they added since Hassan. But I guess that was a long ass time ago still. Okay, what do we got here? Invulnerability, 1 attack for 3 turns, so pretty much just to block the NP, so you have to be careful with that. 30% battery, Star Bomb, quick up attack. What do you get off attack? Oh, when she attacks, she charges her NP with quick cards. Okay. She has stun. Yeah, she is really similar. She has less survivability. But I will say in this fight, I actually think she's probably better because she has a guaranteed stun on her 3rd skill, so it's easier to steal buffs. But we'll see. Maybe the damage is better or worse. Neither of them have an upgraded NP. I think her stun chance is higher. Let me see. Oh, and she has bonus damage if they're bound, which I assume is incapacitated, so charm, stun, petrify, etc. She might actually be better. We'll see. I think Zhu, if you say her name, is more normal card damage. Yeah, she definitely has more normal card damage. Yeah, Spider's stun chance is better. So she's probably better in this fight, I would think. Guess we'll see. Bet your Kojiro can do this. Haven't tried single target. I think AoE is pretty nice here, though, but you can definitely do a single target. Oh, this is awesome, though. We're level 100 NP2, so it's exactly the same. We do have this, though. Ari, you did this for Shiki, didn't you? Because that's completely capped out. I'm pretty sure when it's yellow, it's capped out. Well, I gotta take a peek here. What's been worked on second, if any? My second's Berserker. Oh, Archer. Interesting. Oh, and then some for Avenger as well, so a bit spread out on that one. Dude, this must be so strong. Like, Shiki fan's eating pretty good these days. Like, she was already really good, and then they buffed her twice. So, and like, she's so free-to-play friendly, right? Like, it's pretty killer. Jesus, yeah, but that must be so busted. I did Archer before they added Shiki on JP. Or the Avenger wasn't available, makes sense. I've been kind of slacking. I zerged, I got the Lancer tree done pretty much as fast as you possibly could get it done. But then once I finished that, I've been slacking really hard. I do need to work on that though, because I do want maximum Mori. I guess the team just stays the same. Let's see, what is she? Is she, how do you see their NP here? I think you click. I'm assuming quick. Yeah, she's quick. Wow, they really are similar units though, and they were released kind of close together. That's kind of strange. I don't mind though. I'm okay with the derivative units as long as they make sense. And I actually support. I wish the game had more derivative units because, like, I always say this: what if you don't like a certain unit but you want that gameplay, right? Now, some units should be unique, and that's fine. Like King Protea doesn't, unless another unit just makes absolute sense to be like that. That's fine for that to be a one-of-a-kind thing. But a lot of them more like basic concepts.
Hello.
I've actually never seen this assassin before. Yeah, she is pretty overlooked, I would say. Yeah, I mean, some things are so derivative we don't need any more of it right now, like 50% batteries and AoE art and, you know, that kind of stuff. But a Like, look at budget though, right? Like, what if you don't like Ku, but you want a quick single target Lancer? I mean, yeah, you got Proto Ku, but it's still Ku, and also it's not as good. Okay, what do we got here? We got a Brave Chain. So I could, her battery's 30%, right? Also, is she divine? I'm guessing no, but let me check. She is demonic, feminine looking, immune to pigify, because of course, mechanical, non-hominid servant, Oni, servant, 7-night servant, weak to Aya, so no divinity. Also natural evil. And they're getting, I love how immune to pigify is like on almost every boss ever, even if they're not supposed to have it, they just slap it on there. It's so, it's the opposite of Gil, right? They made an entire trait that's on basically everyone to make Gil stronger. And then for Cersei, they made a trait on basically everyone to make Cersei weaker. And it's just like, but why though? And also, now we have Edmund, so it's even more laughable. You can just tell they were so scared of her being broken because of her battery, right? But she's so shit, dude. It's so bad. Like, back in the day, they really were worried about like stun lock with NP spam because Scath's NP gain is super bad, and Cersei's NP gain is super bad, and they made everyone immune to her stun, right? And then they make Edmund, and he doesn't care at all. Just silly, and they're not gonna go back and fix the old unit, so yeah, no, stunlock doesn't even matter when you have Castoria. Also, a lot of bosses have, you know, immunity and whatnot. So if I were them, I actually like when they do like immune to stun, but then they're not immune to petrify, because then some of the units like Medusa get an extra boon. That's kind of a cool way to do it. But this is what I would do. I've been thinking about this for a while. This is a band-aid fix. And Faust, thank you for the 2-year sub. Jesus. Oh yeah, band-aid fix. I think what they should do is when they make bosses that have like mental debuff immunity or stun immunity and stuff, it should be a certain number of times. Right? So, and you can mix it up. If you want it to be a bigger deal, you could do like mental debuff immunity twice, and then every time you break their bar, they get it twice again, right? And you could also make it where they don't get it when you do a break bar, but they have 5 times mental debuff immunity or 5 times stun immunity, but then they're not immune to petrify and things like that. I think that's a good way of doing it. Now, you don't do it that way all the time. You know, sometimes you do make them totally immune or not immune at all, but I think mixing that in could kind of fix the problems they've been having with some of the debuff stuff. Yeah, 3 times for break bar, yeah, things like that. Besides, it's not even that big of a deal. Like, it actually is kind of silly because they're like afraid of you being able to trivialize bosses with it, but you already can trivialize bosses if you do like Castoria stuff or Oberon Veach stuff. So if there's a different way to do it, who cares? All right, no point in stunning right now. Do I want to NP or do I want to just max? I guess I do want to NP to kill these two. And then I want to kill this one next turn and not this one. This is fine. So she's a robot spider lady. Okay, do I want to do this? I don't think I do. Man, she does not talk like I remember her talking like at all. Yeah, her battery's 30%. How's the damage? This first NP I think is kind of weak because of the gimmicks. Wow, she really goes full on spider mode there at the end. Very comparable damage to what we saw last time though. Jesus. Man, we failed a 90% crit. Oh, these are actually kind of cool animations. I don't remember these at all. Does she have different animations in different stages? Because I kind of feel like we never saw these. I don't remember them at all. That really sucks, though, that we failed that 90% crit. Alright, I want to kill this one, and I don't want to kill this one. I have to be kind of careful here. For first and second is different. Third has its own. Yeah, I have a feeling we only saw the third one. Okay, got it. Why isn't this stage just permanent? This would be such a nice challenge quest to just have. Because you've got the Ziggurat fight now, which is pretty legit for testing stuff. And it's like, you know, a good boss fight. Because they hate fun. I don't even get it. Why are the advanced quests replayable, but these aren't? That's such a bizarre decision. Now, I could stun, but we have a decent stun chance, and stealing these buffs right now is not that important, but it doesn't really hurt to do it. No, I'll maximize. I'll do it if this one fails, then I'll go for it. Do I, though? I have a lot of... Like, holy shit, we have a lot of charm and stun and whatnot. I mean, he's not going to do that much damage right now. So, I mean, how bad can it be? Okay, getting some damage in. Lucky crit. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Flashy slash. I'm really glad we're testing. I would have never looked into this unit, honestly. Easy to overlook, but yeah, they're pretty cool. I think I didn't like their other stage, and so I kind of just never bothered. Alright, what am I doing here? Alright, let me look at other stages again. I can't remember. Stage 3 is... That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one I remember. Stage 2 is kind of eh. It's Stheno quick chain. Honestly, that's probably what we do. Either that or we try to get one of these guys. I don't think we can do 70k. Fucking heart cannon, that's so silly. Oh, generic attack up, that's really good. Try to take that now. I do like his gunshots, they're pretty satisfying. This will be a good turn. I don't even. Hopefully he doesn't get out of stun in a break bar or some nonsense. Lobo does in Epic of Remnant. Okay, he's got invulnerability. Good time for Stheno. Now, her stun chance is over 100%, so it cannot fail. What turn did we win on before, chat? I don't remember. Wait, I should have done the attack up there. Dude, Stheno is actually broken in this fight. Like, it's just so much support. Like, you're so safe with her. Because if you fuck up with the buffs, you can just take them back super easy. And she's counterclassing. And she gives you damn. If you have a divine DPS, just... it's over. Who's a divine assassin? Let's see. Not a lot. Like, gods aren't normally assassins. And even, like, demigods. Like, Kama. Oh my god. There you go. Yataz. Dude, Kama, though. That's so broken. Dude, Kama and Stheno here. You will charm every single turn ever. What is this, Arium? Oh, good cat. What's the green stuff? Wilbur. Dude, we have so many cat emotes now. It's actually ridiculous. Chat like took over the emotes with all their cat spam. We need more dog emotes. We got an okay amount of dog emotes, but we need more. Dude, what is that? What is that cat dance? All right, what are we doing here? Yeah, I should have attacked up. We would have broke by now. Nash still can't NP, so... Miss? What are you doing? All you gotta do is bat your stupid little eyes, and you can't fucking miss. What is even the odds of that? It's not even affected by... I swear, every fucking time I use Stheno, she does this, dude. It's not even affected by magic resist, right? It's just like its own thing. It's 80%! The classic! Every goddamn time. Okay, now we're gonna have to stun. That's lame. I really didn't want to stun because we don't need to steal buffs. Ugh. Not reliable. Okay, Mash needs to get her NP here. What if she doesn't get it here? I mean, she's got guaranteed crit. She's got it. Probably kill one of these. Lots of eye. Oh, she one-shot it. All right. Oh, quick up. Calculated. So chat, the eagle-eyed among you will have noticed when I started the stream, I had 8 capsules out of 9. So I had done one free quest, you know, on Bleached Earth. And I did one that, I think the first wave was like 2 100k sabers. And then it was 2 like 200k casters. Right, like 225k or something. And then the last one, I forget. The last one was like a 500k, 600k something. And I used Kama because I was like, I'll just solo it. And you know, I haven't used Kama in forever. And I forgot that there was the casters there. So there were 2 rather meaty casters, right? You know, 225k when you're being countered by them is actually effectively a ridiculous amount of HP. And yeah, she beat the stage, no problem. So, but yeah, I was just reminded of how broken Kama was, and not thinking about using Kama here and like how stupid that would be. She's still one of the best solo units in the game for sure, especially when she's counterclassing. Okay, now we want to fire everything. She's definitely safe. I want to give Stheno the battery. I could evade Mash. Is it worth it? I mean, I could just bring in another support. We don't really need to keep Mash. I guess we'll just see if she lives. If she lives, she gets to stay, and if she doesn't, oh well. You know what's sad is I could just block this with the invulnerability, and I could use the battery right now, but I think I'll save it for the next one. Okay, chat. What are units that actually need buffs that are 5 stars? We'll get into the other rarities. I would say Lion King still needs it. She needs a proper... that last buff was stupid. Cool Alter, shut the hell up. Artemis could use a bit of a buff. She's still better, I think, than people give her credit for, but she could use one. Moriarty, absolutely. Moriarty and I think Lion King very much need a buff. I think they're way behind. Like, even Nightingale, I think, is way better than them. I think those two by far. Like, Alexander, for example, I think is way better than... I think he's so much better than Lion King and Moriarty. Wouldn't be bad for him to get a buff, though. Castoria's fallen off, uh-huh. Cat's memeing a lot here. Got NP down, I don't like that. Okay, now what about 4 stars, chat? No, Ziggurat's fine. Ziggurat, after that other buff he got, he's sitting pretty. He's not like the best saber in the game, but he's totally fine. Luvia, you guys are just gonna meme the entire time, aren't you? Okay, Rama legit. Rama legit. Yeah, I do think the new Dora, have you said his name? I think he does need a buff. Canis doesn't really need a buff. I know you're gonna want it anyway, but yeah, Canis is doing pretty well. I actually wouldn't hate a Stheno buff as long as it, 99 stars, excuse me. Sheba needs one, absolutely, Queen of Sheba needs one. But I wouldn't mind a Stheno buff if it had nothing to do with, like the utility stuff, because like our utility's fine. Other than maybe buff or debuff success chance, that wouldn't matter. But like, I'd want to see like a crit buff or a star bomb or something like that. Yeah, she does, her fucking utility stuff is more than fine. Okay, this is going pretty smoothly so far. I could use this in NP right now. But we got a full-on Brave Chain, so I don't think it's a big deal to wait. So much I. She is doing, what? Okay, well, that's gonna speed this up quite a bit. You got a defense buff. Yep, Zeet the app, I'm ready. Got 2 guts to get through here, though. We should have let Mash die so I'd have more damage now. Not exactly the best hand. Watch her stun and then Stheno takes all the buffs. We do need a Z voice line. There was a voice line I really wanted to add. Oh yeah, it's not fair, and we need the all green. Wait, have we already popped a guts? We had already popped a guts. This is his last life. I'm ready to Z. She didn't actually get any buffs. I guess does he not have any that we can steal? I don't know. Maybe you can't steal at the end. Maybe they don't let you steal anymore. Why is Mash still alive? Why do I have invulnerability on everyone? What? Why does everyone have invulnerability? Did we steal his invulnerability? I am so confused right now. Oh, we stunned, so he, right. He didn't attack, so yeah, he still has his NP. That's kind of a bad thing, actually. Wait, Spider's skill 1 is for the team? What? Oh, I fucked up like crazy because I used the evade and I didn't need it at all. Whoops. Wow, that is so much better than I thought. Holy shit, yeah, I had no idea. I thought it was just for herself. I didn't pay attention there. God damn. By the way, I could stun now and he still couldn't do it. How long does the invulnerability last? 2 turns. I mean, I guess I can do that. Doesn't really hurt. Alright, I gotta be ready to zeet the app. I'll be pissed if we accidentally beat the stage for... Oh my god! So, she's pretty good. I had no idea, though, she was like David. I mean, you don't have as many turns, so if you're doing the whole behind the taunt wall thing, you can't, like, double it up. But that's still really good. And you could obviously be using her with David or one of the other units like that. Yeah, that's crazy. That's super strong. That was, like, such a good team to beat that challenge quest. Like, we had so much survivability there. Like, when the damage dealer is doing enough damage and they give team survivability to work with the other supports that are doing team survivability, you're just so set, generally. And man, if you happen to be working with, like, I don't know why you do this, be a weird challenge quest, but if you had, like, Cuckoo, she would get the super invulnerability from the team-wide invulnerability. Crazy, dude. That is a pretty fun quest, though. The only thing that's bad about it is at the end, you're kind of supercharged. Which is still fun to see. It's just, it is kind of, it's not as good as the Ziggurat one, what I'm getting at. Like, the Ziggurat one, you really get to test the unit out. That one, you do start to ramp up a bit. Obviously, the stronger the unit, the better the ramp's going to be, so it's not like you're not going to notice, but, we could try with that Steam. Do we let chat pick, or do we just pick what we want? We could use Melt, honestly. Yeah, let's do Melt. I actually want to see how Melt does. We'll let chat pick the next thing here. Yeah, I actually really want to see Melt. And look, he just got his Melt up to 120, right? So you want to show it off, right? I think that this is fair. And this is an applicable stage, so... It's going to be harder to keep track of which enemies you should kill and which ones you shouldn't. I kind of wonder if you, with single target, if you just steal and you don't even bother killing the... Oh my god, Melt is divine, finally. Oh yeah, I gotta accept your invite. Oh boy, let's go. Oh, this is gonna be sick. Yang CD, yep. Okay, where are we at here? There's a 90 Melt. The Faust has got the 120 Arcawade. Arcawade's got pretty fun gameplay too. Oh, and a 120 Tiamat, Jesus. We should try that sometime. I've never used a Tiamat that's more than 90. She probably scales pretty well. Oh, we keep getting the other Beastly. Not the one we're looking for here. FGO things. Wait, I have used your 120 Tiamat, did I? I only remember using a 91. I don't know what Melt slotted in. I'm looking for the username, because I know what Beastly's ult's name is, so I'm just looking for that. And we're not getting it. Relogged, let's see if that works. That normally helps. NP4. That hat is pretty cool though, the hat with the mask. I like that stage a lot. That's so disgusting. I bet you she can solo this stage. Yeah, there's no way she can't. Maybe if you got really bad luck at the end, but you'll have double guts, because she can surely make it to the last health bar without her guts going off. So you're gonna have double guts and probably your mystic code. Yeah, I think she'd be pretty sick for this stage. Oh, there's a good one too. Man, where's Beastly? We just added him and he just logged, so like, what are you doing, game? How are we getting lost in regular Beastie like so much? Did you reject me or something? Maybe I did. I've done that on accident before. This is actually weird. I think it's, yeah, there you go. I swear, I thought maybe I did. That's like the only explanation I can think of. Oh no. I think I messed it up. I was so confident when I added you, I wasn't really paying attention. Yep. Well, it's the digits. Oh, you already sent it to me. Beastly knows what's up. Okay. Green button. Maybe your list is full or something, because I don't know if that's the message. I don't know. I have to add someone else to do whatever this is. Someone's gonna be on. Actually, I clipped it and. Well, it may not have completed the mission if it didn't go through. Maybe I hit follow too. I think I've done that before. There we go. Perfect. Now, if I want to be helpful, I should at least slap a burn command code or two on here just to make it more reliable. Probably, Mash makes sense because we're going to want to use her art cards to double NP and stuff like that. Last I used Melt, she was still so good. She absolutely did not need a buff in any way, but it has been a minute. Look at all those selections. That's ridiculous. Masashi's another one that doesn't need any help. Alright, that'll do. I'm too lazy to find the other burn command codes. Alright, off we go. Matahari hasn't even hit the field yet. So if single target works well here, Shiki is definitely your free-to-play option. Hunterface is fine too, though. It is a long-term stage. Hunterface will like never die here. And Hunterface, if you get art up and stuff from the buffs, it's gonna do really well. That last Enkidu buff was freaking wild. I gotta look up Melt's kit. It's been quite a while since I've used her. I forget which one is the Spriggan skill. It's the attack up, okay. Okay, now she doesn't have the delay. Holy fuck, she lowers her teammates' NP damage by 50%. That is so much. What a bitch. Thankfully, she is the kind of unit that really doesn't need to work with a hybrid DPS or anything, but like, wow, that's messed up. Like, you think it'd be 20% or something, but 50. Yeah, she's super selfish, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely a flavor thing. Alright, we can probably do this right off the bat. 30% NP gain. I guess we start being a Spriggan. I wish I had more stars here. Melt likes Gundam though, so she's okay in my book. Let's see. I'm thinking about doing the attack up, but I'd probably wait just a little bit. It's not like we have that good of a hand here. Quick chain? Yeah, that's fine. Crazy how popular she got after the CCC event. Because she really wasn't that popular from CCC itself. Wow, he double attacked Melt. There goes my evade. Got her NP though. Okay, now we click this. He's probably gonna go fast enough that I can save this thing. Do I want to steal the art up? I can probably wait for other buffs. Wait, have I done burn yet? I have. God, I think she's just gonna bulldoze this. We'll see. The hard part is the fact that Blackbeard gets all the buffs. CCC is a pretty good event. It was a little grindy. The grind changed every day though, which I liked. And it had a lot of boss fights. It's up there. It's definitely up there. There's been some good events though in FGO's history. A lot of bad events. I should have done the attack up. Actually, for science, I want to see. I want to see if it's enough. Because you don't... I think you have damage down at the start of this fight. BB is not the worst person. Like, they even say this like in her profile. She doesn't actually want to like blow up the world or kill anybody or anything like that. She just likes to be mischievous, and she's a fucking idiot, so she does things that end up being way more trouble than they should be. So... irresponsible shitter, essentially. Now, Summer BB's evil, but that's a whole different thing. Let's see, who's like the evilest people we've got? Kag doesn't seem that bad in his profile, like when he's not alien god related. Doorman's up there. Yeah, Kiara's up there. She's pretty evil. Drop's not playable. Are you kidding? Let me see. Columbus ain't so great. There's a few berserkers that are probably not the best. Ongra's pretty bad. Ongra's like a very split like personality kind of person. You know, there's a lot to him, but he is a pretty bad person. A lot of people miss that. Like he is very evil. Yeah, Gilles de Reyes. Oh yeah, that's a really bad one. Rena's up there, you shitter. Yeah, Wu's really bad. Wu likes like torturing people. Not great. Yeah, that did so much more damage with the attack up. That's crazy. Oh, right. We need a Stheno NP when he does that. Yeah, I guess you just let him take everything and you steal back whatever works out. He finally got the drain when we don't really need it. Damn it. I want the NP gain. What do I do here? I don't have to remove the boss's buffs this exact second. Oh yeah, you're right. We have Yang CE. It doesn't even matter. Now I just feel bad for the rest of the units here. I forgot how broken Yang CE is. It's probably better to do it when he's got some buffs I want to steal anyway. Damn, we're gonna whiff a lot of the divinity attack up though, because I can't NP right now. I should have brought Mash is overkill. We don't need her at all. I should have brought someone like Hans. Yeah, I should have brought Hans. We're not supporting Melt correctly here because I'm not critting with all the crit up we can get. Yeah, we could win a lot faster than this. Honestly, we probably could have broken right there if we had Hans. Because we'd have crit up and Stargen and all that. Yeah, she can probably min turn this fairly easily. Like, get a decent deck shuffle, even with budget units, she could probably min turn it. I guess NP gain. Gil's a weird one because depending on like the state of humanity and all that, you can either be a really, really good person or a really, really bad person, so. Man, we almost got the break there. That sucks. Mash smash. I don't even know what else to do here. Either that or get Stheno stuff. Yeah, we could be going so much faster with some stars and whatnot. We're not taking advantage of Melt's blender potential. Single target is kind of good though, just because you go faster, so less buffs get on Blackbeard. Not as bad as I would have thought. I guess I let Mash die. We really just don't need her. I could charm and all that right now, but it seems unnecessary. Yeah, Mash is just way too slow for what this team wants to do. That was kind of true for Spider as well, because Spider had so much survivability. Yeah, the whole Vortigern thing, they just changed like at the last minute because Nasu wanted Oberym to be more important because he wasn't actually going to be that major of a character originally. You were going to get regular Oberym and regular Vortigern originally. I would have vastly preferred that. Alright, so much damage. What do we do here? I guess use her NP because it's a good time to do the buff removal and the defense down. Wow, this boss is so screwed. Like, we have way too much value here. We're kind of bullying Blackbeard today. That's a pretty cool NP. Wow. That made me a little scared for a second there that I'd forgotten about the guts. I don't want to win. God, Stheno is so busted here though. Yeah, I'm ready to Z. Crit, crit, crit. Yeah, you got so much damage. It's because we have so many crit buffs. If I had gotten my NP, I would win right here. Wow, she has no NP gain. This is actually kind of bad. I mean, I still have evade, so we're gonna win. But that's gonna slow us down so much. I can't get any NP no matter what. That's fucked. God damn it, game. I really do wish we'd brought Hans instead of Mash, though. I think we would have won significantly quicker. Oh man, it was a debuff. Man, I hate that I don't get my NP because now they're gonna die. It sucks. I tried. Unless she kills right now. I wish someone had an art card that would help. I'm ready to Z just in case she kills here. Unlikely, but she does have a lot of buffs. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, Stheno might have lived because of the NP down. He had some buffs at that point, though. Yeah, you just kill him. So single target's really good there. You just need to optimize for speed. AoE, you just want to survive, essentially. But yeah, single target, you just go, go, go. Yeah, that was pretty rolled. Bazette would do fine, but you would want to have like skill seal on somebody. Also, you won't steal the buffs because you're not technically NPing unless they factor that in with her counterattack. Like maybe her counterattack would steal the buffs, but I doubt it. All right, we'll do one more chat. We'll make it 8. It's up now. Yeah, I'll let chat pick. Chat, I still haven't recovered from rolling on the 3 stars. Before the 3 stars came out, I had like 2,400 SQ. And I got both of them to NP5, and I'm just now back to 2,000, so it's taking a minute. They don't seem to be I mean, I do like Edmund and Kag, but Kag's animations are so bad, and so many of my friends got really good strong Edmunds that I figure I'll just wait. All right, we got Ari, Mela. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not gonna try. You win, chat. All right. What do you want to see, Em? No double Stheno. Oh my god. It's a Pokemon? I would never know. Ezo, okay. Man, I wish Hex was here right now, because Hex has got a 120 Ezo. That'd be sick. Let's see what we can do, though. We could do a budget run and use a 70 Ezo. We got that one. It's so not a Hexes, though. I'm just saying. Taking shots at Ace right now. Black Grail might be unnecessary. I guess we'll find out. All right, I think Mash is not needed for single target. Ezo does struggle a bit though with break bars because you only have so much uptime on the anti-human thing, humanoid. I don't want to deal with the CC UI. Well, too bad. I do it, but they won't let me. Level 100. 10 to 10. Wow, faux pause and everything. Good. Pretty good. Hey. My Mori is stronger than Ace's Ezo, okay? Because I've got the faux pause, I got the 2k faux, and I'm 109, alright? So I'm farther along, alright? Not 120 yet, but he's getting there. Could do this to speed things up. It's not bad either. You need the stars though. We'll try this. Hey, Berserker passive skills suck. I've got the ones that matter. I don't have the stupid anti-crit one because who the fuck cares about that? Especially on Mori, because Mori can't take a hit anyway because of the defense down. Like some other Berserkers, it's not too bad if you happen to fight that boss type, but totally pointless on Mori. It's not an excuse. The truth, you're just scared, chat. Can't handle it. When do I Hans NP? Maybe next turn? I wish we had 2030 on this team though. That would really help out. Chat, I'm eating peanuts and they're delicious. And they're not salted, which I actually really like them that way. They're good both ways, though. Well, Hans had a bad time. What do I do here? Decent crit chances. I rainbow chain, so I'll do the attack up. With this slow start, maybe I should have killed some of these ads. Yeah, Hans is asking for it. Okay, here we go. I guess I use this because the cooldown's not that long. I would like Hans to NP one more time, so I will charm. Please crit. Wow. Hell yeah, wow. You have these debuffs right now, but don't even matter. That's like the most damage we've seen on the first break bar, I think. And I didn't use the Mystic Code. Crazy, dude. Yeah, he's strong. I'd love to see that at 120. Sanson can do that too, right? I fucking hate. So dumb. I do wonder how much he would do here, because Blackbeard is evil. Hey, Marps. Okay. I only have 6 stars. Well, Hans has done what we need him to do. Although if we could get his third skill off one more time, that'd be pretty killer. Fantastic. Getting some Stheno NP gain is good. This is going very smoothly. God, Jekyll would do so badly here. If Max is here, though, I'd do it. Wow, this is going shockingly well. And we don't even have buffs, like, I haven't really stolen any. Okay, NP time, that's the one hard part with this setup. Stheno dying here would really suck. Do I evade Stheno? Yeah, I'll do it. It's kind of risky though because he can start NPing pretty rapidly. Our anti-human damage is coming up though. Humanoid. Well, Hans finally ate it. I think this is Santa, so we saved the battery. Anti-humanoid. Get the defense down. My god. We've got double defense down, art up, anti-humanoid up, upgraded NP. I think there's an attack up in there. Looks like we have NP down. No, we didn't. It's NP up. Even if we did, it wouldn't really matter. Now we do this. Yep, ready to eat the app. Chat, is he going the fastest? Now, to be fair, we kind of messed up with Mel. We could have done better, but he's going pretty damn quick. Fuck. Damn. You couldn't hit Izo one time? Chat, no happy. We have so many options now. Man, I could just quick chain. What we really needed was a battery unit in the back here. Even Asclepius. We don't need damage at this point, so a battery to get the NP again would have been better. I would have won that turn or this turn. Okay, we win. Because we CC'd him. He's only got 140k. I got buffs. Oh my god, and this is back. And I can do this. And Stheno can NP and remove all of his crit buffs. Disgusting. Pretty good, chat. Pretty good. I wonder how Shiki does in comparison. Shiki might actually go a little bit faster because his anti-humanoid damage was actually overkill. Like, it was more than we needed every time we used it. And Shiki has a battery, so she would go a little bit faster, I would think. But it'd probably be fairly close. Okay, chat, I might wrap up here. I'm trying to think if I want to do a bonus stream. I actually really do want to do a bonus stream. I'm just tired as fuck. I'm trying to think. Because Gigantic just came out, and it's a really fun game. Although the servers are really, the servers suck right now. So I might wait to stream it until that's, like, not a problem. And then we got Infinity Craft, which I want to do more of that. Let me see what, like, my friends are doing in real life and all that, and I'll see what's up. And if I do a bonus stream, it'll probably be Infinity Craft, because I want to just see if we can, you know, get a few more things. That is actually a fun little bonus game. But that might be it for today. We'll just see, because I am mighty tired. It's just one of those days. But we'll be playing some more stuff soon. I actually had a good time. When FGO gives you content, it's fun. Like, today was just fun, right? That was good shit, right? So that's why I just wish FGO... Like, imagine if we had a bunch of stages like this that were available all the time. Like, a bunch of them, right? Because then you just go do a different one. Like, oh, now let's test out some of these units and stuff. And I'll say this. This is kind of the problem with, advanced quests. Beating them the first time, I really like that there's no support unit. Very much so. But once you've beaten them, it actually kind of sucks because then you can't use chat units, right? Because like this Zigguard one is pretty legit, right? So is the Arjuna one. Those are good stages for testing out some stuff. But I can only use my units, and that's it. So we barely have any content to go have fun with, right? But At least we got this Blackbeard one now. That one is pretty legit. Let me see what I'm screwing myself out of by not doing it. I kind of wish I had saved the Beowulf one, but I think I beat it. I think I beat it in the coup video. Oh yeah, these things. Oh, and 100. Damn. Yeah, that does. Fuck, man. They really make it painful to not do those stages. That is a lot. What was this one? I think, was that the new guy? I guess I hadn't done that. Maybe, is this one any good? I don't think I've ever done this one. Because if it's good, we'll keep it. And if it's not, obviously I'll take the stuff. It sucks, damn it. Is it like too easy, or is it like a convoluted mess? That's generally the two things that make it bad. Wow, that's like all we have though. Oh, we have this one too. I don't know who this is. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I'm gonna start it because I just want to know what it is. This must have been one that just happened when I was busy with other things. Basically loop the stage. You summon ads then, I guess. Oh hey, it's Bob. That's the one. Gundam. Odysseus. So Shiki looks really strong here. Wait, even if the stage is good, it doesn't matter because it's just another rider. But look how good Shiki is here. He has defense up and invulnerability. And Shiki has ignore armor and pierce invulnerability. So, yeah. Does he change classes or something, or is he just summon ads? This one was more convoluted. Uh-oh. Yeah, we may not save that one, just because I really only want to save them if they're really, really good, because the loot is actually really important. He's immune to buff removal, son of a bitch. Rip Stheno on that one. I mean, Stheno's still good if you can charm him, because you still get the defense sound attack up and all that, but yeah, not as good. Let me add somebody so I beat that quest. Look for a regular. Ooh, if their names don't match, it's hard to know. I know Cobb's here, Davis here. Like, I don't know who Starlight corresponds with. Although I tell you what, I kind of want to try that unit out because she got buffed. Yeah, fuck it, I'll add them then. But I do want to see what that unit can do since they got buffed, and that's a big one. That was me. Feels good. Hey, basically, you just gave me 3 SQ. I'll take it. 2019, chat. Alright, boys. I will wrap it up here. I will see you guys soon. Maybe a bonus stream today, but don't hold your breath. But I will see you guys soon. I gotta accept some friends. I guess it's like an event going on right now. I don't even know what triggered that. But yeah, I'll take it. Anyways, peace out, everybody. We'll raid Cairo here. And I will see you guys soon. Take care.